Do you hear me on the stream?
Let me check. Yep, I got you.
Alright.
I got me too. We're good. We're ready to go.
Alright, so we are gonna go live in 3, 2, 1. So, good evening here from the Brickyard. Tonight is a special presentation of Bubbles Racing League. It is Memorial Day weekend, and it's not just a weekend to remember the brave souls who fought for our country, but it is also the weekend for motor racing. For F1 fans, you have the Monaco Grand Prix. For NASCAR lovers, you have the Coca-Cola 600. And last but certainly not least, you have what many consider to be the pinnacle of motorsports, the Indianapolis 500. And it's no better time for BRL to replicate this prestigious event than this weekend. Hello, my name is Tony Miklos, and VLTV proudly welcomes you to the Bowl 325 at Indianapolis. So yeah, we're 30 minutes past the scheduled start time, so might as well already get into our starting lineup. I don't know if the driver's going to roll off yet, but yeah, there's our field of 10 drivers, I believe. Those are the Dallara DW12s, named after the IndyCar legend himself, Dan Weldon, who tragically died in an accident during a Las Vegas invite event in IndyCar. And yeah, so I do not want to waste any more time. I want to get straight into the racing. So let's go over your starting grid for today's race. So, starting on pole position in the number 10 Target DW12. I don't know if there's any manufacturers. Well, actually there is. You got a Chevy here. So let me rephrase that. Starting on pole position in the number 10 Target Chevy, that is Fearless. And starting behind him, not beside him. This isn't NASCAR. In the number 20 Fuzzy's Ultra Premium Vodka Sonax, I believe what it is. That is Roxicity. And starting behind him in the third spot, in the number 91 Win Chevrolet, that is Quackers. And starting in the fourth spot, in the number 9 Target Chevy, that is Sir Monkey. Wrapping up the top 5, we have the number 67 Honda of BLXX Plays. In 6th, we have the number 68 RW Honda of AC Life YT. Behind him in 7th is the number 15 National Guard Honda of Yikes Piano. And behind him in the 8th spot is the number 28 DHL Honda of Eagleman here. I don't think we've seen this guy before. But, starting behind him in the 9th spot, in the number 12, what I believe to be is a, shoot, this car doesn't have a manufacturer. Oh wait, hold on, it does, I'm blind. Chevy. In the number 12, Verizon Chevy, that is Adrian. And if I remember correctly, this is wrapping up the top 10. In the number 2 Verizon Chevy, that is Kyle Restarts EXE. And starting last, but certainly not least, in the 11th spot, in the number 14 ABC Supply Honda, that is Beast. And that'll conclude your starting grid for this Bubbles 325. So yeah, BRL is no stranger to special events. We did the Pocono challenge, if you remember. That was pretty wild. We also had the 1998 Daytona 500, which happened pretty recently. That was also a pretty good race, but we've got a whole new batch of cars and a whole new track. DW12's at Indianapolis. And, yeah, so we are ready to get this thing underway. Yeah, just waiting for the command. And yeah, the drivers are finally rolling off. We are ready to go racing here at Indianapolis. 325 miles, 130 laps. So, yeah, finally, after many races, we finally have the new ticker in all of its glory. Well, actually, maybe not all of its glory, but in most of its glory. Yeah, I can see the name of the event here, what else? Yeah, you have the event name. And look, there's a little ad for Pocono up there, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so it's been a week after the little embarrassment I've had at D2 Charlotte, where during the final quarter of the race, I literally fell asleep, and the stream had to end. So, yeah, fortunately, it is not like 10 o'clock at night. It is like 5:40 right now, so any worries about me falling asleep are out the window. We're just going to see 130 laps of white-knuckle wheel-to-wheel racing presented by your favorite BRL commentator. I have other favorites too, honestly. I'm not going to be taking all the credit here, but... yeah, so... Fearless, Roxy, and Quackers, the top three, are going to lead the rest of the field off to the start. Yeah, so we don't have a coach commentator with me, so you're just going to have to hear my voice. I'm the lone guy in the booth for the first time since, like, I don't know. But, yeah, anyways, 130 laps of IndyCar racing, and probably 1 hour and 40 minutes of racing. Here we go, green flag in the air. So Felix gets off to an amazing start here, already pulling away from Roxy and Quackers. As, oh, it looks like we've got one into the inside wall right. It looks like that's NASCAR boy. Yeah, Fearless pulling away as here comes BLXX and AC Life catching up to those top three there. Just like that, lap one is completed. Oh, Roxy, 2 wheels in the grass right there. Cutting it a little too close as the drivers come out of turn number 2. It looks like we're having... Yeah, we have like 2 separate packs here. Fearless leading the first one and in the lead. Meanwhile, Yikes leading the second one. But, here comes Roxy though. Out turn number 4. It looks like Roxy is going to have a run on Fearless. He looks to Fearless's outside. It looks like he's not able to get there just yet. And yeah, it's getting real tight here at Indianapolis. Roxicity looks to Fearless's inside. It looks like he's there. But Fearless is going to come down to block him. Meanwhile, Quacker is looking to overtake BLXX on the outside for 3rd place. Not successful. As it looks like, oh, I think Roxicity just made some minor contact there. But Roxicity looks to the outside. He is there. And it looks like he's going to have some drafting help from AC Life. But no, AC Life's going to ditch him on the outside. And it looks like BLXX is going to hop up to 2nd place. Oh, AC Life on the apron. He holds his position. As, oh, we got trouble. Yikes Piano and Kyle involved in it. And that is going to bring out caution. Out of the blue, an accident in the back of the pack. And coming across the line, it looks like Fearless is going to get the race back. Let's see what happened there. That just appeared out of the blue. Like, that might be the camera angle, but yeah. So, yeah, check that out. Alright. Yeah, here we go. Your BRL caution replay presented by Metal.tv. Alright. Here's the replay from what we got on our cameras. Alright, so as you see here, coming off of turn number 2. Oh, looks like it's hard to tell. There's Kyle and Yikes side by side. Kyle on the inside, Yikes on the inside there. I think one of them came down to block. It's hard to tell the quality of the replay. Or one of them hit the wall, came sliding back down the racetrack. That was... might have been lag because Kyle just came straight up the racetrack and just took out Yikes. And so, yeah. 2 drivers already into some trouble, and that is your first caution of the day. So, yeah. It looks like, oh, already trouble on the restart. NASCAR boy. It looks like he, like, ran into someone. Or maybe he was the one who got ran into because he lost his rear wing. His car's going to be slipping and sliding now. As, anyways, back to the action up front. Fearless in the lead. Has some pressure being put on by BLXX. As they come to turn number 3 now. BLXX hanging tough right behind Fearless as Quackers and AC Life go at it behind them. As well as Roxicity. And there's a piece of debris coming out of turn number 4. As BLXX right on Fearless's rear wing. Oh, Fearless is loose! Fearless into the outside wall! BLXX to the race lead. Oh, wow. I guess Fearless may have hit a bump. Maybe cut it a little too close to the grass and probably hit like that white curb on the inside. But whatever it is, He went loose and up the racetrack and hit the wall, and BLXX is now your new race leader. As, yeah, they're continuing the fight behind. Roxicity and, what I believe to be is, AC Life, and Quackers, too, battling for position behind them. Yeah, BLXX pulling away now. Looks like Roxicity finally got out of that little kerfuffle there. He is up to second place. He's going to tuck him behind BLXX's draft. As BLXX swerving all the way across the racetrack, trying to break that draft there. But Roxicity is going to get some in the corner here, and on this like little short shoot coming out of turn 1. Yeah, coming down the back straightaway. Looks like Quackers now has some momentum. He has some drafting help from BLXX there. BLXX comes down to block Roxicity on the inside. Quackers on the outside has no drafting help. Meanwhile, Roxicity is right there on BLX's back bumpers. Oh, AC Life looks like he hits a bump there. I saw some smoke coming out of that car. But he's going to be able to keep it clean. So, yeah. 10 laps of the race completed. Let's take a look at your standings so far. BLXX leading. Roxicity in second place. AC Life in third place. Fourth, Quackers. And wrapping up the top 5 is Cow Restarts. Yeah, it looks like Felix is going way south. He dropped all the way back to 10th. Looks like it wasn't able to recover from that low collision with the wall. Yeah, how about we take a look at BLXX's onboard here, see what it's like from the driver's perspective. Yeah, so it looks like Roxicity is not quite there yet on BLXX's rear wing. And as you can see here, coming on the front straightaway, BLXX is swerving back down and up the racetrack. What he's doing is what we call breaking the draft. So AC Light gets loose and hits the wall. As Roxicity looked to the inside there, but wasn't able to make anything work. Coming down the back straightaway. Roxicity is right there on BLXX. He just needs this front straightaway to get past them. Or no, he doesn't. Roxicity to the inside of BLXX. They're side by side, wheel to wheel. Oh my goodness! Huge wreck in the back, and that is going to be a caution. And that was Eagleman. Oh, Kyle restarts, gets to it. Oh my goodness. A huge wreck. And another after the caution. We are definitely going to take a look at that. I think that was Eagleman who hit dead on into the pit road wall. Alright, so pulling up the replay now. It happened coming off of turn number 2. here's the replay. So yeah, coming out of, no, not turn number 2, I said. Turn 4. Yes, coming out of turn number 4. I think that was Eagleman who hit the pit road wall. Yeah, it was. Here, let's see it before the impact. Looks like he's trying to block Yikes Piano in that number 13 National Guard Honda. And bam! Just hard into the pit road wall. Yikes Piano also got a piece of that too, as you can see up there. See it again. Oh my goodness, bro. Just straight into that pit road wall. Up and over. I think he's okay. Hopefully. Because that was a hard hit. And then Kyle Restarts also got a piece after that, but the replay cuts out here. So, yeah, that's your caution replay presented by Mel.tv. Anyway, BLXX going to lead the field to the restart. As here we go, green flag in the air. BLXX gets a pretty good jump on that restart. As it looks like, was that Fearless I just saw? Yeah, Fearless. In the grass. I don't know what he's doing, but I thought he was back in it for a minute. But nope, he is dropping all the way to the back. Yeah, so BLXX running away with it as of right now. See some action going on here in the front of the pack. There's Roxy and Quackers going at it for second place. Yeah, Roxy just trying to keep Quackers in his, not rear view mirror, but side view mirror. I was about to say that, but, anyways. It looks like Roxy and Quackers are working together for now, trying to build up enough momentum on BLXX there. So far, there's only been one lead change in the race, and that was Fearless going to BLXX. And yeah, as Roxy, BLXX moving up the racetrack, trying to break that draft again. Yeah, how about we talk about breaking the draft here? So, yeah, as you noticed, these guys, especially the leader, are swerving up and down the racetrack for what seems to be no reason, but actually what they're trying to do is trying to, like, get the driver behind them out of the slipstream so they, you know, don't get the draft and catch up to them. So, yeah, a little fun fact there if you're a new racing fan. Yeah, so BLXX looks like Roxy right up to BLXX's rear wing, sandwiched in between him and Quackers in third. As Roxy takes the inside from BLXX. They're wheel to wheel coming off of turn number 4. And here comes Quackers too. As Quackers going to give Roxy some momentum here on the inside. Coming into turn 1, can Roxy clear BLXX? Yes, he can. Roxy is your new race leader. And although you can try to break the draft, you can't break it too much because you might leave the door open for a driver on the inside. As Roxicity gets a little tight off of turn number 3 there. And Quackers almost did the same thing Roxicity did to BLXX. Triggered his spotter as we come down the front straightaway. Lap 20 now. Yeah, so Quackers just trailing behind Roxicity, just waiting for the perfect time to make his move as NASCAR Boy is all the way down the apron there. Looks like nothing too bad. How about we get some perspective from the Quackers here? And how about we get some telemetry here? Yeah, so yeah, as you can see here, you're on board with Quackers right now. Yeah, as you can see there, just flat out all the way. I have to look here because of the dirty air. But yeah, here, pay attention to the doctor. 360 there. But yeah, not to feel exact. Looks like got caught in the dirty air too much. Pushed his car off the racetrack and put that air off his front wing. As Quackers now drops down to third place. Oh, makes a little contact there with BLXX. And yeah, that could have ended a lot worse. Go right into BLXX's rear tire. And both their tires made contact. That would send both of them flying as, oh, yikes, Piano in trouble. He hits the wall. But he's able to keep it clean. Excuse me. Yeah, Quacker is linked to the inside of Roxicity now. Roxicity is still clear of him. As they come out of turn number 1 into turn 2. BLXX is going to push Quackers all the way up the racetrack. Quackers nearly scrapes the wall there. But BLXX jumps up the no, he doesn't. Quackers keeps second place. May not for long because BLXX has his inside going into turn number 4. As they come down the front straightaway, BLXX is going to come up the block and try getting into the slipstream of Roxicity, but Roxicity is going to give some draft to Quackers on the outside. Up bleak for Quackers right now, dropping all the way back to 4th position from when we saw in his onboard what was 2nd position. May not for long. Quackers going for a 3rd position on Kyle restarts, gets to his inside. Kyle has no help on the outside. Oh, he scrapes the wall there too. Quackers back up to 3rd position. Meanwhile, BLXX is right there on Roxicity's rear wing. Looking to set up a move here, going into turn number 1. Stays behind Roxicity for now, but here comes Quackers on the inside. BLXX had some air taking off his front wing up the racetrack, and that put Quackers into the 2nd position. Oh, and here comes Yikes Piano too after scraping the wall. I wonder if it also could be that like little curb on the inside of the corners that could be making these drivers tight. As Kyle restarts on the inside of BLXX as we come down the front straightaway. Lap 26 now. Kyle restarts going to take third away from BLXX. As, oh, Roxisty tight coming out of turn number 1. Quackers to his inside. And it looks like Quackers is going to take the lead, but they're going to be side by side coming out of turn number 2. But no, Quackers has some momentum from Kyle and BLXX. I think BLXX is pushing Kyle, if I'm not mistaken. He is right on his rear wing, literally, as they come out of turn number 4 now. Quackers looking all over the racetrack, trying to break that draft. As it looks like Kyle and Roxisty are going to try to spar for P3. As, oh, Quackers gets tight coming out for number 2. BLXX back up to the race lead. Looks like he hasn't cleared Quackers yet, but it looks like Quackers is going to give him the room. Quackers is going to drop back to the 4th position. And oh, we got trouble in the back. It looks like they saved it though, whoever was involved. But anyways, back to the action here up front. BLXX and Roxisty are going at it for the lead. Roxisty looks to his inside. Looks like he is going to get to the inside of BLXX. BLXX is going to drop back behind Roxisty as he jumps up to the race lead. Yeah, things are getting a little tight as, oh, Kyle loose coming out of turn number 4. Looks like he hit the wall and he lost the piece of debris off the, I don't know, but whatever it is, Kyle actually has a loose wheel. I don't know if he's going to try to continue with that, but otherwise he's going to have to respawn, and it looks like the caution is going to come out for debris on the racetrack. Yeah, Kyle got into 2 incidents. If I remember correctly, I think these drivers only have 1 reset, and then they're done. Anyways, they're side by side coming across the line. Each driver helping each other as BLXX looks like he's going to get the race back. And yeah, the caution is out for debris. We don't have the replay footage of that, but from what we saw, if you look back at the replay, Kyle restarts, got loose coming out of turn number 4 there. Maybe it's one of those bumps that's causing these cars to like bum out and get into a slide. And yeah, he just slides up the racetrack, hits the wall pretty hard because he lost the piece of what I believe to be is his rear wing. Probably that like right exhaust looking thingy. I don't know, but yeah, you also got a loose wheel from that right rear, as you just saw. And yeah, it looks like the officials didn't really want these drivers to continue racing under those conditions with all of those debris on the track and with a damaged car. So brought the caution to calm these drivers down a little bit and bunch them back up together. So yeah, it looks like the field is bunched back up together. It looks like Kyle has one more reset there. He is in the 6th spot. As looks like BLXX is going to lead him off to the restart zone. Green flag in the air. Oh, Quackers checks up the field. Yikes, piano is loose. Oh, yikes. Spinning around on the front straightaway. Hits the inside wall. Does he have any damage from that? Looks like he somehow managed to keep that clean, but whatever Quackers was doing there, looks like the officials might look at that. As BLXX pulls away from Roxicity here, but not for long. But Kyle restarts after causing that caution, is up to 3rd place now. So yeah, the field is beginning to string out here, but I think Roxicity still might be in drafting distance of BLXX as Roxicity scrapes the wall coming out of turn number 2. Looks like he's able to keep it clean though. As they come down the front straightaway. Roxicity, it looks like he is catching up the BLXX. If we can, how about we can take a look at Roxicity's onboard here. Oh, Roxicity to the inside BLXX. BLXX drops behind Roxicity. And Roxicity back up to the race. Yeah, so Roxicity back up to the race lead. BLXX will have to stay behind him. But not for long, though. Looks like he has a run coming into turn number 1 here. Not able to get to his inside. As it looks like BLXX catching some dirty air. You can see his car getting tight off of turn number 2 there. You also saw in turn number 1 as BLXX has a huge run coming off of turn number 2. Nearly makes contact with Roxicity's rear wing. As BLXX still in for the inside, he makes a little contact with Roxicity. As it's coming down the front straightaway, BLXX is literally pushing Roxicity. But BLXX now has Roxicity's inside. Roxicity falls back and BLXX is back up to the race lead. It looks like BLXX was actually able to take the aerodynamics off the rear wing of Roxicity's car. But anyways, back to the action. Roxicity, oh my goodness, BLXX hits a bump there. Gets a little wild as he drops back and Roxicity is back up to the race lead. And here comes Quackers getting back involved in it after causing that little incident there on the restart. Quackers looks to the inside of BLXX and he is going to go up to 2nd place. And here comes Kyle restarts here. As it looks like he's going to scrape the wall a little bit coming out of turn number 2. Something about this dirty air here. Pretty inconsistent. Just like the NASCAR 06 physics model. As Quackers looks to the inside of Roxicity. They're going to be a side-by-side coming out of turn number 4. But no, Roxicity is actually going to fall back to 3rd place. And he's going to give Quackers the race lead. And here comes BLXX looking to fight back. Looks like BLXX actually put his rear wing onto Quackers there. They're going to be side by side coming down the back straightaway. BLXX on the inside, Quackers on the inside. Roxy's choosing who he wants to help, but no, he's going to take the air off of Quacker's rear wing. Almost put him into the outside wall. Meanwhile, Kyle restarts in 4th place. Probably just doing what we runners like to call a sit and kick. Just waiting for these leaders to get a little too rowdy and seize his opportunity. Roxy looks to the inside of BLXX now. As they're coming down the front straightaway. Roxy on the inside, BLXX on the outside for the race lead. Oh! Quackers loses his rear wing. He's around. Kyle gets involved in it too. And a red flag is out and Kyle's car gets damaged as well. Oh boy. And yeah, red flag's out. You can see the driver stopping there. We gotta get a replay of that. Things are getting a little spicy here at Indianapolis. And here is the replay. So as we can see here, Roxy going for the race lead on the inside BLXX. I think wait, hold up. So yeah, Roxy tries to intimidate BLXX by getting a little too close to his side pod. Then ducks back down the racetrack. And for some reason, despite being a front impact, that destroys Quacker's rear wing. I don't know how that works, but main issue with the damage model here. As Quacker spins, Kyle probably taps him out of the way. As Quackers is all the way around, comes back up the racetrack, hits Kyle, restarts, flies into the catch fence, and Kyle also gets a piece of that as well. He broke his left side of the car there on the outside wall of turn number 4. And yeah, let's see it one more time. Roxy comes down, Quackers loses his rear wing somehow, gets into his slide, spins into Kyle, restarts there. Gets airborne, hits the catch fence. Kyle gets a piece of it too, and that's going to bring out a red flag. And that was your caution replay presented by Mel.tv. Anyways, back to the broadcast here. Still under a red flag. Anyways, while we're here, how about we take a look at the...
Sorry to interrupt, but we are checking on the drivers right now before we go green, because it doesn't look like Cookie's okay. I mean, not Cookie, when I was saying Quackers. He doesn't look good. So, we might have
dear.
We have a bad injury. So,
oh yeah, Quackers is still up and over.
Yeah, we'll give you more information in a little bit.
That's just normal Cookie, you know.
Yeah, Quackers. He's not getting out of the race car. Hope he's okay. That was a pretty hard impact with the outside catch fence. How about we take a look at that replay again? Just so you can make sure, like, we know what happened. So, yeah, here's when Roxasty gone to the, Quacker's gone to the slide. I apologize.
We got something now. We have reviewed evidence of the wreck in clips and highlights. If you want to review that and see a better insight for the fans to see what happened.
Yeah, Quackers just spins up the racetrack, hits cow restarts. It looks like the top of his car hit the catch fence. And Quackers just had to deal with being up and over there. So yeah, I can definitely see, like, as much as I hate to say, it's probably a head injury. Because that's gotta hurt. You know, actually, on second thought, maybe the rear wing hit the catch fence first. But, yeah. Uh... we actually have the onboard of this. Here, let's pull it up real quick. Alright. Yep, here's the onboard. Alright, so here's what happened. There's when Roxasty came out the racetrack, tried to get a little side draft off of BLXX there, or if you had other intentions. Yeah. Looks like Roxasty checked up there when he came up to side draft BLXX. Yeah, he checked up.
Me?
Yeah. Yeah, so Quackers somehow a front impact made him lose his rear wing. That's probably an issue with the damage model. Because the only way he could get into his slide if he has no air on the rear wing. So yeah, see it one more time. Hits Roxasty, gets into a slide, overcorrects it, I think, and spins right back into cow restarts, and oh man.
Hello, Anthony. How are you doing?
Good. Yeah, hits cow restarts, loses his front wing. Yeah, I think it wasn't a huge head impact, but man, it still got hurt. Hitting the back of the outside fence like that.
Wait, so Anthony, you're watching the replay, right? With Rox, Quackus, and me.
Yeah. So, looks like Quackers is out of his race car. Yeah, so as we transition back into the actual broadcast, looks like the marshals cleared Quacker's car off the racetrack. He's out of the car and is currently in the infield care center for further examination. I hope he's alright.
Anthony, he is up and over if you wanna go see this. Yeah. We
Well-
don't know if he's alive though. So we'll get further information in a little bit.
Alright, so you heard that. Fortunately, Quackers is conscious, which is always good to hear, but there's still much more information to be heard about his physical condition right now. Might have an injury.
But Anthony, can I commentate with you now that I'm out of the race?
Sure.
We have official confirmation that Quackers is healthy and good, and that he will keep on driving. From having a very bad concussion that almost snapped his head. Yeah, he's gonna keep on driving.
Alright, so you heard it. Quackers is okay. He's going to continue racing in this Bubble 325.
Oh, they're back rolling again. Under caution now.
Yes, the drivers are back rolling. We are under caution here at Indianapolis. Alright, so anyways, coverage is back here for the Bubble 325 at Indianapolis. Mr. Useless was in the booth, but now he isn't anymore, so I don't know what's going on with him, but yeah. Anyway, The drivers are all lined back up. Quackers is okay. He is still in this thing. As you can see in that 5th position right there. Going to restart there on this upcoming restart as coming off turn number 4, BLXX is going to lead them off to the restart zone. All the carnage from last incident has been cleared off the racetrack. They come to the restart zone. Here we go, green flag back in the air here at Indianapolis. Crap, why did I say bubble? BLXX gets off to a pretty good start. It looks like NASCAR Board 90. We haven't seen him up front all race. He is in 3rd position now. They come down the back straightaway. BLXX hanging tough in the race lead. Roxicity in 2nd place, and NASCAR Board 90 up the 3rd place. As I already mentioned, we haven't seen him all race as BLXX hits the wall. Looks like he's going to stay in the lead though, but that is going to give Roxicity and NASCAR Boy some momentum on him. As they zip through turns 1 and turn 2. Oh, BLXX is a bump. He's up the racetrack. Scrapes the wall. Comes down the block, Roxicity. It looks like Roxicity is forced to back out of it because he's not able to make a move as of right now. It looks like these bumps are getting to these cars here at Indy as they come off turn number 4. Roxicity jumps to the outside into turn 1. Looks like he's not able to make the move just yet, as looks like NASCAR Boy 90 is going up to the outside. Roxicity right behind BLXX. Yeah, Roxicity has the momentum, just waiting for the right moment to strike. As though BLXX gets tight coming off for number 3. Roxicity to the race lead, and here comes National Boy in the back. I think he just hit BLXX in the rear wing. But none of that matters because Roxicity is up to the race lead. As we're now on lap 50 of 130. Oh, Roxicity's on the grass. BLXX pushes him coming out of turn number 2. 490. Judging by how impatient he was with BLXX, but he's not making the move. As Roxicity into the outside wall. He loses a tire. And Roxicity is out of it. He respawns his car, but he is way in the back. As anyways, back up to the action here. BLXX still in the race lead, and NASCAR Board 90 now looking for the race lead. After sticking around towards the back all race, he is up and ready to take the lead. It looks like, yeah, he has the run. Just waiting for that right moment to strike. Unfortunately, it seems like the right moment to strike is right when he enters the corner. And because you can go flat out in these cars, the outside is not preferable here. Can't get any momentum up there. Also partially because of how flat Indianapolis is. But yeah, it looks like NASCAR Boy is going to get a little help from Quackers there in the back. No, Quackers is going to push NASCAR Boy up to the outside. And Quackers, after having that heart-stopping incident on lap 38, he is back up to second place and back in contention. Oh, Quackers gets tight. It looks like he hit the little curb on the inside there. He still holds second place, though. Looks like he's on the inside of BLXX now. But BLXX is going to come down the block. As these guys exit turn 3 now. I don't know if Quackers has to run just yet. NASCAR Board 90 is going to get behind him, give him a little drafting help. No, he's going to leave him out to dry here on the inside. As here comes AC Life YT, and Quackers gets to the inside of BLXX. Quackers on the grass, though. Swerves back up the racetrack, almost takes out BLXX. The officials may be looking at that incident. As Quackers gets tight off the corner. AC Life. Now the second. BLXX hits the wall. Spin around. Into pit road. Comes back up the racetrack. Nearly hits Beast. Oh. Yeah. BLXX is out of it. It looks like he hit a clip in the wall there because very odd to see him spinning from a collision with that outside wall. As it looks like Bell's going to get a warning to BLXX there. Might be for coming up the racetrack and almost assassinating Beast there. As, NASCAR Boy gets tight. The new leader, not for long, because here comes Quackers back up to the race lead. And here comes AC Life, too. You see him in contention during the start of the race, but he is back up in the contention here at Indy. Oh, he gets a little tight coming off the corner. NASCAR Boy is going to get to his inside and is going to get up to second place. But not for long because Quackers going to come up to the outside, gives AC a little drafting help. AC Life hanging tough behind Quackers here. Not looking to go too aggressive on the moves as of right now. And yeah, AC Life ducks to the inside. Not able to get the Quackers left rear tire just yet. Got a little tight coming off of turn number 4 there. But Quackers trying to break the draft from AC Life. As AC is going to try to slip him behind his draft there. NASCAR 190 up the racetrack almost scrapes the wall there. AC Life. Saw some smoke coming out of that back of the race car. Nearly got loose from a bump there. As Quackers continuing to break the draft here. still clear of AC Life. As AC Life, oh, Quackers tight off of turn number 2. AC Life on the inside. Quackers trying to do a little side drafting off of him. And in turn 3, they're side by side. But AC Life will become your new race leader in the Bubble 325. Oh, it gets a little tight. Maybe not for long, guys. Here comes Quackers. Gez is inside. Into turn 1. Is Quackers still there? Yes, he is. He's going to hold AC Life hostage on the outside line. As, oh, Quackers, a little too late of a block on AC Life. They make contact there. As AC Life looking for that clean air on the outside. NASCAR Boy follows him up there. As AC Life looks to the outside now. NASCAR Boy 90 almost hooks him there. As they come out of turn number 2 now. Looks like they're starting to calm down now as we're almost halfway through the race. AC Life almost gets to the inside Quackers there. Maybe it just depends on how tight these drivers get coming out of turn number, or like, not turn number 4, but like all the turns actually. I don't know if it's because of like the dirty air or that low curve on the inside or something else. But, like, these drivers have like varying degrees of tightness coming out of the corner. As you can see there, coming off turn number 2. AC Life looks to the outside. Gets back into the Quackers draft here. Oh, Quackers almost slips out of the groove there. As AC Life right on Quackers' rear wing. Quackers going to go to the inside to block. AC Life's going to fall there with him, but AC Life going to jump to the outside. NASCAR Boy going to go up there to help him. Looks like AC Life trying to do a crossover. Unable to make it work. Oh, Quackers tight coming off turn number 2. AC Life back to his inside. Coming into turn number 3 now. AC Life back up to the race lead as NASCAR Boy also gets past Quackers. NASCAR Boy up to second place. But not for long because Quackers is going to try to cross him over and he has some drafting help from AC Life. But no, actually NASCAR Boy 90 is clear of them. Oh, NASCAR Boy 90 gets some air off his front wing there. He is all the way up the racetrack. As Quackers is back up to second place. Looks to the inside of AC Life. AC Life's going to stick to the outside. But Quackers on the inside of AC Life now. He has a little bit of drafting help from NASCAR Boy on the inside. As AC Life pinched in on the outside. He's going to drop back down to the inside now. Into second place. Quackers in the lead so far. AC Life second place. NASCAR Boy 90 in third. As NASCAR Boy 90 looks for his second position as AC Life barely scrapes the wall there. As they come down the back straightaway now. The top 3 are almost sandwiched together as AC Life looks to the outside, tries to cross Quackers over, and the crossover is going to work. AC Life to the inside of Quackers. Oh, makes a little contact. Quackers hits the wall, and AC Life is back up to the race lead. And looks like we are officially halfway of the way through the race. 65 more laps to go. As AC Life gets tight off turn number 2. Here comes Quackers. I'm starting to see a little pattern here. The leader always gets tight off turn number 2. It's odd, considering that most of these corners are pretty similar here at Indianapolis. Anyways, AC Life hanging top in second place. NASCAR board 90 in third as AC Life jumps to the outside. Can't find anything there as he's going to try to perform that same crossover again. AC Life on the inside Quackers. Almost down onto the grass there. Oh, trouble! NASCAR board 90 is around. Quackers involved in it too. And that is going to bring out caution. We got to take another look at what happened there. Because NASCAR board 90 and Quackers took themselves out of contention for the race lead. Oh, how about we get some caution replay presented by Mel.tv in the house. Yeah, so fetching the replay. Alright, we have it now. Alright, so here's when it happened. AC Life on the inside of Quackers. And they make contact here. It looks like AC Life holds the inside. Meanwhile, I think Quackers hit a bump on the outside and turned down into the other two guys down there, AC and NASCAR Boy. See that again. Yeah, looks like Quackers hit a bump. Got his car a little more rotation they wanted. Turns down to NASCAR Boy and AC Life. NASCAR Boy spins around. Quackers, meanwhile, gets ricocheted back up into the outside wall. Loses his front wing. And NASCAR Board 90 gets a little airborne there, too. It looks like Quacker spins down to the inside as NASCAR Board 90 loses a piece of debris there in the back. I don't think that's his tire, though, but that is some piece of his car. It might be Quacker's. And, yeah, that brought out that caution. And, yeah, that was your caution replay presented by Mel.tv. Back here at Indy, Beast. We also haven't seen Beast anywhere towards the front during the course of the race, so it's interesting to see him up here. Now in second place, trailing behind AC Life. He's going to lead them off to the restart zone. Yikes Piano, though. We see him up front a couple of times, but it's not able to make anything happen. But there's still 60 more laps of racing here at the Brickyard as the green flag is back out in the air. AC Life gets off to a pretty good start. Beast, meanwhile, not so much. He and Quackers are going to go at for position here. As it looks like Beast gets tight coming off turn number 2. He's going to fall behind Quackers, who's up to second place. Oh, Quacker's going to get tight coming off of turn number 3 there. But he's still able to clear Beast coming out of turn number 4. And yeah, it looks like Beast and Quackers are going to work together in that draft to catch back up to AC Life. You'll see in a couple of lapses. Oh, Beast gets loose, hits the outside wall. Maybe the battle for the race lead is going to have to wait a little longer.
By the way, some announcements. We have officially chosen the prize for the winner, and he will be getting 5,000 Robux. So, yeah.
Oh, Beast gets loose once again and hits the outside wall for the second time in a row. It looks like Beast might be having some handling issues with his car. Maybe too little of a ride height, I suppose. Anyway, oh, AC Life hits the wall now. Yeah, so despite the wall, AC Life still maintains the race lead, followed by Quackers in second, Beast in third, Roxicity back up to 4th place, and NASCAR Boy wrapping up the top 5. Meanwhile, Yikes Piano and Fearless, both were pretty decent contenders during like the first few laps of the race. Now they're all the way back in the rear, and it looks like they're not going to be able to catch back up to the front anytime soon. I see some smoke coming out of AC Life's car. It might be another bump they're hitting. Oh, we got another car loose. That is NASCAR Boy. I think he lost the wheel. And yeah, NASCAR Boy 90 lost the wheel and a piece of his rear wing. He is down pit road, and it looks like he is going to reset. Anyways, back to the action up front here. AC Life still hanging tough in the race lead. Pretty decent gap on Quackers there, running in second place. As it looks like Quackers has a run on AC Life here, entering lap 77 now. Oh, AC Life gets loose coming out of turn number 1, hits the wall. Still in the race lead though. Yeah, so Quackers hanging tough behind AC Life there. Not looking to make the move just yet, just trying to build up enough momentum and wait for the right time to strike. Quackers looks to the inside. He almost gets to AC Life's rear tire there. Not quite. As, oh, it's staying a little tight here now. Quackers and AC Life getting into it. Starting to rub each other a little bit now as they come off of turn number 4. I almost saw 3 wide there. But Beast is back up into contention now after having some handling issues on that restart. As it looks like Quackers is now up to the race lead now. Meanwhile, the top 4 are scattering all over the racetrack. AC Light ducks down. AC Light going to try to cross over Quackers. He has his inside. And some help from Roxicity there on the inside too. Going to draft each other coming down the front straightaway. AC Light back up to the race lead. Quackers has no help there on the outside and no momentum too. And it looks like Beast's going to get a little tight there too. As it looks like AC Life there will get a little help from Beast. But for how long though? They are going to be side by side for the race lead coming out of turn number 3. Into turn 4, AC Life has no help on the outside. Roxicity back up to the race lead. $50 more to go here at Indy. And Quackers looks to the inside of Roxicity now, trying to take the race lead back. We're catching back up to these top 4 here. As though Beast gets tight, he's going to hit the wall. And yeah, it looks like Fearless is back in the draft with Beast and possibly back in contention too. As these cars zip down the front straightaway. Roxicity is going to drop back to 3rd position back there. And, let's see here. Yeah, Field is, like, stringing out. May trying to build up enough momentum and to make that move we've been talking about all race. Can't delay it until the corner, but anyways, Quackers. It looks like AC Life has his inside. Yes, he does. Here comes Roxicity on the outside to give Quackers a little drafting help. Into turn 1. AC Life back up to the race lead. Quackers is going to jump back down to give Roxicity a little drafting help there too, as Roxicity pushes AC Life up the racetrack and has his inside. Going for the race lead now. Into turn number 3. Roxicity up to the race lead, but not for long. Here comes Quackers. Quackers to his inside. Oh, hits a little bump there. Doesn't get loose, fortunately. Oh, AC Life hard into the inside wall. Looks like he saves it, though. Might be a lag or something, because that was out of nowhere. Anyways, Quackers and Roxicity going at it for the lead right now. Quackers trying to fend off Roxicity, trying to break that draft, as we've been talking about all race. As well as we enter turn 3 now. As, oh, Roxicity hits a bump! Roxicity into the outside wall. Beast up to 2nd place. And there's NASCAR Board 90 there in the back, merging back up into the lead pack. Like, I'm in turn 3 now. Beast and Roxicity going after position. Roxicity trying to fend off Beast. As though Beast hits a bump again! And hits the outside wall. We are now 45 laps to go in the race. As, oh, AC Life hits the wall. Got really loose tires. Oh, trouble in the back. Yanks Piano loses a wheel and his rear wing. And it looks like no caution for that. And looks like Yanks Piano is going to be out of contention once again. We have no idea where these bumps are in these corners. They just happen to appear at the worst possible times as Roxicity looks to the inside of Quackers. Not able to get to his side pod just yet. Roxicity looks like he's trying to set up a move here coming off turn number 4. Roxicity looks to the inside. Isn't quite there yet. As they come out of turn number 2 now. There's Jack Piano there in the back, trying to merge back into the lead pack. Looks like he's unsuccessful in doing so. As Quackers, oh, hits a bump there. Here comes AC Life onto the inside. Not quite there yet. Quackers trying to build up the run. Oh, Roxicity hits a bump. He is loose. But manages to save it, but Quackers is going to go back up to the race lead. Oh, Quackers has a bump himself. But is able to keep it in the race lead and in the groove. AC Life, meanwhile, trying to set up a move here too, as it looks like Quackers a little too tight off turn number 3. Here comes AC Life to the inside, and AC Life is back up to the race lead. Here comes Roxicity, Beast, NASCAR Boy, and Tow, as well as Fearless. Maybe also trying to perform a sitting kick. As meanwhile, Quackers hung out the draw on the outside, has no momentum and no help up there. As we're coming down the back straightaway now. NASCAR Board 90 is back into it. Oh, NASCAR Board 90 is onto the access road in turn number 3. Puts it back on the racetrack. I don't know what he's trying to do there. Oh, Beast gets shuffled up to the outside. As we come down the front straightaway now. Quackers drafting behind Roxicity and AC Life. Trying to make some work here. It looks like it's... Oh, Fearless into the outside wall. He is slow. As it looks like Roxicity and AC Life are going to go side by side for the race lead. AC Life looks to the in... Wait, not to the inside, but probably wants to be down there. As AC Life hung out the draw on the outside, no momentum and no help. And in turn 1, Roxicity still hanging tough in the race lead. Trying to keep the air on his spoiler. As Quackers looks to the inside now. Roxicity going to come down to block him as they almost sandwich each other as AC Life looks to the outside. Quackers get shoveled up to the outside. AC Life to the inside for second place. And it looks like AC Life is going to get second place for now as Quackers hits the wall. They sandwich each other and almost get into it as Roxicity and AC Life are slow on the apron and on the grass. Roxicity still in the race lead. I don't know if that's going to count as a corner cut there. Whatever it is, AC Life is going to drop back to third. Or actually, no, he's on the inside of Quackers for second place. Oh, Quackers gets forced into the wall. As coming down the front straightaway, Roxicity has a sizable gap on AC Life and Quackers here. As coming through turn one, AC Life pinched in on the outside for Quackers and NASCAR boy as they come down the back straightaway. AC Life has some drafting up from Quackers here, but NASCAR boy has the inside. Oh, they make contact. NASCAR boy's on the grass. He's going to drop back into fifth. Oh, NASCAR boy's loose in the back. Looks like he's able to save it though. As they come through turn number 2 now. Quackers and Roxicity working the draft together. As AC Life and Beast there in third and fourth place, just waiting for them to get a little too rowdy and seize their chance to get the race lead. May not, because AC Life looking to make a move, getting a little aggressive here. As we have 35 laps to go. As, oh, Quackers and AC Life get into it. AC Life to the inside. On the grass and all the way to the back. Meanwhile, Beast and Quackers up to second and third respectively. Trying to make some work in this draft here. Oh, looks like they have a run on Roxicity. Quackers looks to the inside. Roxicity's going to block. Quackers unable to duck his front wing into the corner. As Quackers sticks behind Roxicity here as they come down the back straightaway. Oh, Roxicity gets hooked there by Quackers' front wing. Able to stay in the lead. Not for long. Here comes Quackers to the inside. Quackers unable to clear Roxicity does because Roxicity has some drafting up from Beast. Quackers makes a little contact there, but they keep it clean. Quackers looks to the inside of Roxicity now for the race lead. These two have been going at it all race long. As we now enter lap 99 of the race. Beast up to second place now. As they come into turn 1. Oh, Beast has a little bump there. His car shimmies around a little bit. But he's able to put it back in the groove. And it looks like Beast's going to try to build up a little momentum on Quackers here. Tucks behind in his draft. Beast's going to try to send it down the inside a little too much. Right on the grass. He's going to drop back down to third place. And it looks like AC Life and NASCAR Boy are back in contention. They're in the draft of Beast and Roxicity. As Beast looks to the inside of Roxicity. Overcorrects it into the outside wall. AC Life now up to third place. And NASCAR Boy up to fourth place as Beast falls all the way back to fifth. As we come through turn number 4 now. Roxicity trying to tuck in behind Quackers. Pick up a little momentum on him. As we now have 30 laps to go in the race. We have 120 more corners to go. As, oh, Beast gets spun to the inside. He is out of contention now. Quackers and Roxicity still going at it. AC Life back in the mix as well. Oh, Roxicity looks to the inside now. Looks like these two are going to trade the race lead. But Quackers is able to clear Roxicity going into turn number 1. As here comes NASCAR Boy getting involved in the mix as well. And Fearless also getting involved in the mix. Maybe. As they come through turn number 3 now. Quackers gets tight coming out of turn number 3. Here comes Roxicity back to the inside for the race lead. Oh, NASCAR Boy. Double trouble for Quackers as Quackers now steal with NASCAR Boy for second place. NASCAR Boy going to duck behind Quackers, build up a little more slipstream. As it looks like both cars going to get a little tight coming out of turn number 1. Here comes AC Life to the inside of NASCAR Boy for third place. As Quackers trying to stay in that second position. NASCAR Boy falling behind on the outside line as AC Life goes up to third place. Oh, Roxicity gets a little jittery there. Coming off turn number 2. Quackers and AC Life trying to make something happen, as well as NASCAR Board 90. As they're getting a little too tight there. AC Life looks to the outside. NASCAR Boy has drafting up on the inside. Roxicity's going to go up to the outside and block AC Life. Still clear of Quackers there on the inside. As though AC Life scrapes the wall there coming out of turn number 1. Looks like these drivers are gonna pick a driving corner coming out of turn number 2. And once the onboard here of yeah, no crackers. Apologies about that. Also, a little helmet cam too. And there's Foxy all the way back third as Quackers picks up the race lead. NASCAR 490 right there on his rear wing. There's the draft. NASCAR 490 goes back out of it. Go for the crossover. A little deep on the inside. He's going to get to the inside of Quackers here. Oh, they make a little contact coming out of turn number 4. As they zip down the front straightaway, nearly 3 wide there. NASCAR Board 90 jumps to the inside. NASCAR Board 90 back up to the race lead. Meanwhile, Quackers out of the groove and dropping all the way back to 4th spot, as it looks like AC Life may have a run here. On the outside, he has some drafting help from Roxicity. AC Life actually going to drop down here to the 4th spot. NASCAR Board 90, gets loose into the outside wall. Here comes Roxicity to the inside. Oh, Quackers makes contact. Quackers into the outside wall, loses a wheel. Huge accident in the back, caution's out. Oh, boy. Oh, and Beast up and over. Stranded there on the inside. Gotta get another look at that replay. As they come across the line, it looks like Roxicity may get the race back here. As he does. So yeah, here's our caution replay presented by Metal.tv. So yeah, we can see Quackers right here. NASCAR Board 90 gets tight, hits the wall coming out of turn number 1 here. Comes back down. It looks like NASCAR Board 90's rear wheel made contact with Quackers' front wheel here. Or maybe his side pod, but whatever it is, both cars get into it. Quackers gets turned up the racetrack, hits the wall, loses some tires there, and I want to see what happens to Beast here. And you can see here, Yikes and Beast trying to avoid the accident. Beast, I think Beast just slams right into NASCAR Boy, and we can't see it, but he flips up and over somehow. And yeah, there it is one more time. Can't see it on the screen, but he flips up and over and gets stranded down there on the inside, upside down. And yeah, I brought up that caution.
And I'm sorry to butt in here. Beast flipped because he hit the wall so hard that it just turned his car over. There's a clip and put some highlights of that. But yeah, he's alright though.
No, there's a, like, what is that, superhero? Leaving a trail of fire behind him, flying down the front straightaway. I have no clue what's going on. Looks like we're gonna take another caution lap here at Indy, as we're going to check in on Beast here. As looks like actually Beast is up and over and is back in the pacing line. So it looks like we're going to take one more pacing lap around here at the Brickyard. Or it looks like we're waiting for another driver, I believe. Yeah, we're waiting for Fearless there, involved in that accident. And it looks like Fearless has the fastest lap with 21 laps to go in the race.
They're about to go green.
Yeah, so it looks like the field is all stacked up. It looks like we're on restart with 20 laps to go here. 80 more corners of racing here at the Brickyard. And Roxisty is going to lead him off to the restart as he comes down to the restart zone. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. Roxisty off to a huge start. And it looks like we're actually going to restart with 17 laps to go. Yeah, Roxisty off to a great start. Holds a sizable lead, but not for long, as these guys are going to catch up to his slipstream here. As you just saw AC Life hit the wall there. I think AC Life hit the little white curb there on the inside, got tight, and went up the racetrack. As NASCAR Boy 90 hits the wall back there. He is going to drop back into the fourth spot. Roxisty in the lead, trying to break the draft from AC Life. So far during the race, Roxisty, AC Life, and Quackers, running the top three right now, have been the players all race. They've been up in contention for the race lead. I think the only moment where they weren't there was during the race start, where Fearless and Yikes Piano got shuffled back there. And a couple other guys DNF'd out of the race. I think we have 4 guys who DNF'd. Eagle Man here DNF'd. Who else? Yeah, Kyle Restart's also DNF'd. And plenty of other guys out of contention as Roxicity comes out of turn number 4, is going to lead the field to 14 laps to go in this bubble 325. And through turn 1, Roxicity still with a sizable lead as AC Life gets shoveled to the outside. As though Quackers and AC Life both hit the wall. That's something that Roxicity wants to see right now. He just wants to see all these guys battling in the back here. As they come through turn 4, Roxicity will come down the front straightaway and is going to take 13 laps to go. As NASCAR Board 90 looks like he is going to get shuffled back there on the outside. As Beast also going to get shuffled back, scrapes the wall there, I believe. And it looks like Quackers is building up a little bit of a slipstream on Roxicity here. As we are now 12 laps to go in this race. Roxicity still holding the race lead as everyone except Quackers is battling there in the back of the pack, focusing on each other rather than Roxicity up in the race lead. As Quackers for now is going to be the lone guy to catch Roxicity's slipstream here. Coming out of turn number 4, we're going to take 11 to go. Now it's looking 1-3 here on Roxicity's car. Going out at 299. Turn 1. As Quackers looks to the inside of Roxicity, not able to get there just yet. Oh, Quackers first back out of it though. And here's Quackers' boot camp. You can see on the telemetry, he forced to back out of the throttle a little bit because of the dirty air. You can see right there again, he backs down to about 210 miles an hour. But like Roxicity, he is topping out at 230 because of the slipstream he's getting here. And it is turn 1. You see it again. Quick lift out the throttle just to get the car settled in on the groove and watch this speed graph here. As now to left. Wait. What were you saying?
Sorry. Keep an eye on AC Life YT. He's slowly but surely just gaining every lap. And, you know, any one of these drivers could come out and pull a win here.
Yeah, these top 3 have been in contention all race long. Like, any one of them could win it. As they come through turn number 1 once more, as Roxicity still hanging tough in the race lead. Oh, Roxicity hits the inside curb. He is up into the outside wall. And Quackers is going to go up to the race lead. Here comes AC Life on the outside. But Quackers has some help from Beast on the inside, and it looks like AC Life is going to get pinched in up there on the outside. Anyway, NASCAR boy and Beast make a little contact coming out of turn number 2. Quackers, after having that horrible accident on lap 38 wins the race, 8 laps to go, with chances to take home the victory in the bubble 25. As you can see, NASCAR boy hits the ball back there. As trouble in the back. NASCAR boy around. Looks like he saves it, but he's out of contention, and there's going to be no caution. Oh, here comes Roxy to the inside.
Nightmare.
Roxy is there on Quacker's inside. Quacker's going to jump back down to the inside to catch Roxy's draft as they zip down the front straightaway. 7 laps to go. Quackers crosses Roxy over. He is on Roxy's inside now. And here comes AC Life back in contention. AC Life going for the race lead now as they come down the back straightaway. AC Life is there on Quacker's rear tire as they go into turn 3 now. AC Life is going to clear Quackers on the outside, and AC Life is going to retake the race lead, coming to 6 laps to go in the race. And things are just getting spicy as Jake's Piano and Fearless are also catching up to this lead pack here. As Quackers is just hanging tough behind. Oh, Beast and Quackers get into it. Huge accident, and that's going to be a caution. And this changes everything. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, so it looks like AC Life's going to take the race back. But as he does that, let's take a look at the caution replay presented by Mel.tv.
It was a huge hit.
Yeah, that was a huge hit, and more importantly, Quackers is going to go all the way to the back. The driver who's been in contention all race, almost out of time to catch up to the race leader. And yeah, let's pull up that clip. Alright. So yeah, here's our caution replay presented by Mel.tv. Happened on lap 125. Alright, so coming out of turn number 2, it looked like Quackers got into it. And yeah, Quackers and Beast got into it. I think Beast made a little bit too late of a block. I seen Quackers both turned down into the inside wall. Hard impact there. As I think Quackers or no Beast hit like that little like split in the inside wall, and ricochets back up the racetrack and hits NASCAR boy 90. Oh wait, hold on. Almost hits NASCAR boy 90. NASCAR boy 90 fortunately checks up to avoid that accident, and that brought out that caution.
I have a clip of the incident, and from further review from me, I don't know about Bubble, but it looks to me like Beast turns down, like slowly moves down on a Quacker. So tried to do a block, but it did not work.
Yeah, too late of a block by Beast there.
Yeah.
And his mistake, very costly.
Yeah.
5 to go, Reels. I almost forgot.
Yeah. You gotta remember, this is IndyCar, not NASCAR.
We doing no
If a caution comes out during this period, then it's also like old NASCAR too. The race is over. Gives a reason for these drivers to race cleaner on the restart, as AC Life in contention all race. Roxy, another fierce contender behind them, gonna lead him off to the restart. Here we go. Green flag in the air.
A bit of
Not green,
confusion.
not green.
Wait,
not
hold
green.
up. Not green. Oh,
What is he doing, bro? What is blood doing? What is bro doing? We did not announce green this time at all.
Small confusion there. But I think we might be able to get it all sorted out now.
and AC Life is going to get 1 out of 3 for that. It looks like they're still waiting on Beast and what I believe to be his Quackers to catch back up. Quackers is there, but we're still waiting on Beast to catch up. And I hear Core is that Beast. Yes, it is. Beast caught out green this time.
So I might as well explain. Never mind. But yeah, these 5 to go rules are: if a caution comes out, basically in simple terms, if a caution comes out, you race back to the line. Yeah. So
Yeah, anyways, green flag back in the air. AC Life off to a rocket start there. As it looks like it's going to be a 6-car duel to the end. Coming down the back straight away. But here comes Roxisty and Fearless. Real close in the draft, catching up to AC Life here. As Fearless and Roxisty coming to turn 1. Still working together. Not much coming out of it just yet. Probably just waiting to set up the move here. As though AC Life hits the white curb there. A little tight coming off of turn number 2. Here comes Roxisty and Fearless too. As they come in turn 3. Roxisty right on AC Life's rear wing. Gets a little tight. Not enough air on his front wing. As come out turn 4, Roxisty letting go for the move. Looks to the inside of AC Life. Everyone else comes down to help Roxisty. And coming to turn number 1, Roxisty up to the race lead is Yikes Piano into the outside wall. Looks like he's able to save it. And AC Life also gets sucked into the outside wall. As they come through turn 3, Roxisty, your new race leader. As, here comes Fearless, looking to make a move. Not enough momentum just yet. Trying to build up all that momentum. Beast gets forced down pit road. But is able to keep it back on the racetrack. As we now have 2 laps to go, 8 corners left. Fearless tucked in right behind Roxisty. Gets on the apron a little bit. It might slow him down. As Fearless makes contact with Roxisty. Come down the back straight away. AC Life's there too. Here comes Fearless. Into turn 3. Fearless tries to cross Roxisty over. Fearless to the inside.
oh my gosh. This is wild.
Fearless able to hold the inside of Roxisty. Fearless to the race lead as they come down to the white flag.
It's for 5,000 Robux.
5,000 Robux on the line. Final lap. And turn 1, Fearless only has 4 more corners to go. Yix Piano up to second place now after hitting the wall. Here comes Quackers too, in contention all race as they come down the back straightaway. Fearless trying to break the draft. Oh, little trouble on the inside. Quackers loses a wheel. AC Life hits the outside
They're
wall.
right in the back.
One corner to go.
2 people to the line.
Fearless. It looks like Yikes
Fearless
doesn't
get it.
have enough momentum as they come across the line.
over.
Fearless will
Fearless
win
wins
the
it.
Bubble 325.
All right. That was dramatic.
Yeah,
Wow.
he just stayed in line and just waited for the leaders to get a little too rowdy. Seized his opportunity and took home the race win as he tries straight into the inside wall and is upside down. That's one way to celebrate. And he only led 2 laps, so there you go. And he's also the back-to-back winner of the Ball 325.
And I'm pretty sure he got pole time, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, let's hope he comes back next year to defend the same crown. If there is one next year, that is.
What a race! That was awesome.
Yeah, that race was pretty good. I mean, it did get, I mean, the same guys, Quackers, AC Life, and Roxicity were up there most of the time during the race. So, I mean, the same guys being up there, I mean, it kind of subtracted to the racing, but, like, I mean, that's just racing. Other than that, like, this was a really good racing product. It's just, like, the best of the best going at it for position.
And honestly, I had no idea when they were going down the back stretch. I had no idea who would win. It was just a matter of who could stay in line, who could not make any mistakes.
And there he is in victory lane. Fearless, your race winner of the Bowl 325. And boom, confetti.
Yay.
Well done by Fearless. And yeah, let's go talk to him. And there he is, Fearless, celebrating in victory lane. Let's get him up here in the booth. Alright, let's get
Fearless up. Let me
yeah,
get 'em up.
Fearless.
Alright, Fearless. Get your.
Dubs? Dubs? What do you guys think? Was that a W? I think that was a W.
Yep, that was a
you-
W.
that
I
was a
played
good
that
race.
race perfectly, dude. I don't even know what else to say. That was just a perfect race.
Yeah, I told you to attack only on lap 129, not lap maybe 129 or 130. Staying behind Quackers was a smart move, or staying behind whoever was second was better.
Yeah, so Fearless, talk to us about that. You just stayed behind Quackers there during those final few laps. What were you trying to do?
I was ahead of Quackers that whole restart.
Yeah, he was ahead. He was behind Fearless.
I was
He
behind
not
Rocks.
Fearless. Yeah, he was behind
Oh.
Rocks. In those
I was
final
just
laps.
waiting for an opportunity. I mean, from the looks of it, I'm looking at the clip right now. I think I bumped him up a little bit, but for the most part, he was drifting up anyways, so I think that's legal.
Yeah, that's fine.
And yeah, so
But yeah,
you're-
there was an opportunity, I took it, and then I just kind of got away with it because I broke the draft in the backstretch. They're all doing their own thing. Yeah. Oh, you gave me the 5K already?
Damn. Bro, rich.
God damn.
Bro can buy
Alright,
like
so,
like 400
um,
private series.
Yeah, so, you're the back-to-back winner of the Bubble 325. Coming back next year to defend your title?
Probably, yeah.
He says probably, guys.
Alright, so, also, what'd you think of the racing today with these, Dollar DW12s?
Basically perfect package besides the bumps.
Alright, and, one final question, so in the BRL Cup Series, got any plans for that?
What?
Um, I don't know. Talk to me about the BRL Cup Series. Like, what are your intentions? You going for a championship there? You think, like,
I don't
racing...
think I'm going to be able to win the championship.
You
I just
think?
don't have the pace in those cars. I wish I did, but I really don't.
Yeah, I was going to ask if these
Rocks.
cars would assist you in racing at, like, the cup level, but I guess not. But,
Nah, it doesn't really make a difference. These are like full throttle.
yeah, so, anyways, any other guys in the booth have any questions for Fearless?
No.
Alright, so,
Alright.
congratulations, Fearless. I hope you enjoy your 5,000 Robux.
The back-to-back dubs.
Alright,
Doesn't get better than that.
I'm gonna bring up Rocks, who is like begging me to speak.
Uh-oh. Alright.
What the fuck moved them now? Why do you move them down? Down. Rocks, get back up here, man. I'm trying
Alright.
to interview this man, bub.
I did not ever.
Bro. Keeps on moving him down. Rocks, you know that you can move yourself up, right? Literally says speak on stage next to yeah. Anyone else in general, like ping me or let me know if you want to go next. Alright. Beast wants to go next. Let's bring up no, Alan then. Okay. Alan, okay, there.
Huh?
Alright.
What do I have to say?
Anthony.
Alright,
Anthony.
Alan.
Ye-
AC Life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, hold up. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Are you the record holder for the Pocono game? Or am I thinking of someone
Yeah.
else?
Yeah, that's me.
Alright, so... Yeah, I didn't notice by the name, but... Yeah, the record holder of the Pocono game. You can check that out. The game will probably be linked in the description. Yeah, so you're in contention for most of the race. And also, this isn't the first Bubble Special event you tried to qualify for. You also did that for the 98 Daytona 500, but didn't make it in. Yeah, I digress. How'd you feel today in these Dollar DW12s?
I mean, personally, I have loads of experience, thousands of laps of experience on like the game itself, but the DW12s, they're pretty similar to the original cars in Pocono. So I'd say I did pretty well. I'm surprised by my own performance as well as other drivers. And GG's to Fearless for the win. I think he deserved it. He did really well and he planned the race correctly. So good game.
Damn,
Yeah,
1,000
so I mean,
laps.
yeah, you hold the records as we've been stressing already, but yeah, so BF1 is starting up soon. Do you have any plans to continue your racing career in Bubbles Racing League?
Probably not. I'm more of a oval indie guy. I don't think I'll ever race again. I think this is probably my last race ever because I'm trying to go away from video games. So yeah.
Oh, well, just saying, as someone who is like kind of an athletic person, I respect your decision of stepping away from video games.
Very good decision. Very good.
Yeah, maybe you guys have any other questions for Alan here?
Nah.
I think Big Man says in general he wants to ask a question.
Who?
Is he okay? There you go. Big man wants to say something. All right, you're
Okay.
invited to speak. Ask your question now, sir.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Alright, so with you completely quitting out in the racing and the leagues like X Cup, what happened to all the rewards money?
Pardon?
So the rewards money for the drivers.
In X Cup.
Yeah.
Well, that's not really related to BRO right now.
I'm just
But what I
wondering
can
what happened
say,
to it.
pardon?
What happened to it?
Well, people decided that, oh, it's fine if I reward people or not. They're fine with me not rewarding people. So I decided, oh, I'm not going to reward anyone. So, yeah. Or save it for big events such as I was going to do the Teams League, but then it got cancelled. I was going to raise a hell ton of Robux, like 10,000, and then use it on a single event instead of like doing weekly giveaways. But that's what I did. And then everything went down the drain. So, yeah.
Alright, anyone? Anything else? Anyone got any other question? Nope. Okay.
All right.
And you can I'll move you to the audience.
Yeah, I'll wrap up the
Alright.
stream real quick.
Yeah.
And with that, that'll conclude tonight's broadcast of Bubbles Racing League. Pretty exciting. Bubble 325. It was a little long, but I mean, the finish was worth it at the end. So yeah, Bubble 325 concluded. If you wanna learn more about the league and possibly joining, BF1 is starting up this summer, so that's another thing to get hyped up for. You can check out our Discord server down below. It'll be linked there. Other than that, I don't think there's much more news about the league. But yeah, anyways, next week, let me pull up the schedule here. Next week we are going to Dover next week, the Monster Mile as they would call it. So stay tuned for that coming up next week, same time as usual. That's going to be a pretty interesting race. More skillful of a track because it's only 1 mile. And yeah, so stay tuned for Dover next week, and yeah, have a good night.